It's your man, Kenna Bustamove, man. Listen, man, y'all know today I dropped a little topic on social media asking to all my convicts, what was your first thing you did when you got out? When you got out, and you came home from prison, what was the first thing you did? And yes, I do stutter. Bustamove stutter. Ron and Skeet Kid stutter. Shout out to my little brother, Lil Stunner, man. Listen, so I seen a lot of people chime in on it, man. TikTok, IG, you know what I'm saying, Threads, everybody chimed in on it. Shout out to everybody that told me their stories of what the first thing they did. I can think back to mine, man. I remember coming home and one of the first things I did, I rolled around my way. I was missing my hood that much. You know what I'm saying? Mom Deuce came and scooped me and we went right around the way. Rolled around, was chilling. I never forget it. I ain't gonna say who I picked up, man, because I'm talking about like I'm fresh out of the pen, so I'm like getting around the way. As soon as he get in the car with me, like, what's up, Mom Dukes? And jump in the car with me, he beefing. I'm like, Slim, you know I just got out, right? He like, man, bruh, I got caught up in some situations, man, you know, and that's what's going on right now. I'm like, hey, Holmes, I'm just getting out. Like, yeah, 5.5 years down. I'm just getting out. I ain't even entertaining none of that right now. I'm just getting out. So now, man, rode around the hood, and that was my first thing I did was rode around my hood, and I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Seeing the good men, you know, and that's what it be about, man. It be about like catching what your blessings is. Like, what did you do? What made you understand this is what I wanted to do when I got out? And it was like, I don't even think that's intentionally what I wanted to do. I just think like got out Slim, and we just breezed through the hood one time as we came from picking me up. I got released from Jessup, Maryland. So when I got released from Jessup, Maryland, you know, you come back down the highway, you gotta pass Kentland to get where we're going. So, you know, Mom Deuce did me a solid, took me around the way, and I seen a good man, and one of my good men seen Mom Deuce, like Mom Deuce, and just hopped in the car with us and started giving me the spiel, you know what I'm saying? And that's something I never forget. That's like the first thing I did when I got out of prison. I went around my way, and I was like all the way like in tune. One of my men was beefing, you know what I'm saying? He got caught up in a bad situation, you know, and that's how I be sometimes. That's why you gotta be mindful what you do, because, you know what I'm saying, he was dealing, you know, with some dudes who was dealing with some other dudes, and a good man that lost his life. And you know, when that happens, if it's a lot of solid men around that good man, they ain't going for that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it was a good man, he feeding his men, he doing what he supposed to do, and he loses his life, that could get crunchy and ugly for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, man, it's your man Bustamove, man, general YouTuber, just giving y'all, you know, excuse me, just giving y'all what I said I was. The topic of the day was, to all my convicts, what was the first thing you did when you got out? Your man Bustamove, man, I slid around the way. I rode through my hood, you know what I'm saying? And it felt so good. I rode through my hood and it felt so good. Man, listen, man, the Businessman Podcast going up, you know what I'm saying? Man, bust down the word, you know what I'm saying? Man, listen, we got a whole lot of fire podcasts, man. Your man Bustamove out here trying to keep building, keep grinding, man. Y'all see what's going on, so get with it. Y'all see what's going on. If you don't see it, you just hating, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't see it, I'm probably gonna think you're a small-minded person. So at the end of the day, don't be a small-minded person. You know what I'm saying? It's your man Bustamove, man. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Businessman Podcast, letting y'all know, you know, upholding my end of the bargain. I said I was dropping a YouTube video today about what was the first thing I did when I got out of prison. A lot of y'all chimed in. I heard a lot of good responses, man. You know what I'm saying? I heard a lot of good responses. I heard one person say they went and got their credit together. One person say they dropped to their knees and said, Allah, thank you. Pray, all praise due to Allah. One person said they got their kids and their mother together. You know, I heard a lot of good responses, man. And listen, ain't no wrong answer for that. I heard one dude say on the show, man, he said, man, he got on, he got right back to it. He said, don't judge him, judge your mama. You know what I'm saying? So That's what comes with this internet thing, man. It's just the internet. You got to be able to take it with a grain of salt, understand it. Everyone's not going to get along. Everyone's not going to like each other. Everyone's not going to think the same way. So because someone don't think the way you think, don't take it so personal. But what you can do is you can follow Bustamove rule. I will block you. I will block you fast. I ain't got time to keep going back and forth with you about my page. I ain't got time to keep going back and forth with you about what I want to post on my page. So if you don't like my content, get out of here. That's what it is. Businessman Podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? Bust down the word. You know what I'm saying? Coming to you real soon. We got a lot of fire things coming up. So stay tuned, man. Listen, we got to start uniting and stop dividing each other mentally, because that's what really holding us back. I've been saying a whole lot of things on social media that I like and I don't like. But the bad part about it is the things that I'm saying that I like, it ain't coming from my town. It's coming from other towns. You know what I'm saying? As I'm surfing the net, seeing what's going on, the more and more that I'm getting in tune with what's going on with me and my platform, I'm seeing other things that I don't like from my town that I'll be like, damn, we could have realized, like, did this better, did that better. But, who am I? I'm just one platform trying to keep building my platform. I'm just one platform, man, trying to keep growing my platform. So, I can say that 5 different other ways. So, whatever, but man, everybody stay focused. Each one reach one, each one teach one. Bust down everything around you to make it surround your mind state in the proper terminology. It's your man Bustamove. I'm out of here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, and come on through, man. And check these podcasts out. It's your man Bustamove. What you gonna do? I'm out.